We going live today? Heck yeah, we're going live today! Because we're just chilling right now. Oh, I laugh because I love my freaking job. I think I'm ready to go to the beach. Oh, no, I'm used to seeing these glasses with this hat on, this combo. I'm used to my Ray-Bans. But what is everyone doing today? It is super, super freaking nice out today. Like, you know that run I did where I went to the cross recently? I've done it with Daniela. We got it on camera. I just did it 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago with my dad. That's where I want to be right now. That place is so awesome during a super hot day like this. Sir Can, what's up, dude? Good to see you today. That's where I'd like to be right now because it is so nice out. It's almost 80 degrees here. And I got my like nice day shirt on. It's like just positive vibes. You know the days are vibing. The days are right when you got a shirt on like this. KO Rich, how are you? I'm out in California right now. Well, right now. I live in the Central Coast of California. So that's where you guys are watching from. Or that's where you're watching me from. That's how you say that correctly. So I was at the place with my dad. That's just right by my house too. I'll tell you in the Discord. I don't want to say it on live, just because I don't really like burning spots. If you look up the video, it's like a few weeks ago. It was on a Thursday, so it came out on a Friday. It's called Solo Trail Run. If you scroll back a few videos, Solo Trail Run, and it's just a picture of me running from the drone, and it like overlooks this cool valley. But yeah, I'll tell you in the Discord. I got no problem with that, but just publicly like this, I don't want to burn spots, you know. One of my running friends recently moved to Flagstaff, right? And he constantly is sharing videos and naming all of these trails and naming all of these spots, and I'm just like, golly, man, Flagstaff's already super popular, but why do you want to burn spots like that? Like, I don't know. I feel kind of weird about stuff like that. But I know what you're thinking too. Like, well, you're showing it in your videos, right? And like, well, that is true, but I'm not actively saying where these spots are. So, or I try really hard to not have any signs in the videos, and I don't have any like names of them, of the place. I don't say where they are either. So, burn spots, ruin spots, right? Hey, Remy, how's it going today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Carrie, I've been growing my beard out since 2019. But I mean, before that, I was getting it trimmed and all this stuff, right? But now, in just like the last year or so, I've been just trying to grow it down. I get it cut, but I get rid of the sides, you know, so I don't look like a freaking chipmunk. But I've been trying to grow it down. How long am I going to be live for? At least an hour is my goal. As long as people keep watching and commenting, we'll try to stay live for an hour, right? That's usually the minimum time. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully the weather is awesome where you are too. I work at a fire academy, so I fill air bottles. Like, that's my main job, so I'm just like, well, there's not any bottles to fill, so I might as well go live. See what everyone's up to. Finally done with work. Nice, nice. Did you have a good day on the citrus farm? It's cool that you went back and looked at my farm videos. I really, really liked working on the tractors. You got a new phone yesterday, Carol? Nice. What kind of phone did you get? I'll follow these guys. If you can't see Carol's messages, hit the little icon and pull up your chat settings. And then switch it from top messages to all messages, and you'll see Carol. A lot of people think, they're like, "What? Who are you talking to, bro? I don't even know. I don't even see this Carol's comments." So I don't know. You got the iPhone 15 Plus? Nice, dude. Philadelphia Sports is gonna be mad that he's not dropping the Bible verses. John 6:47. Verily, verily, I say unto you, He that believeth on me have everlasting life. Hey, thanks. Nice. That's good. That's good. That's a beautiful day over there too. Gosh, yeah. It's like I was saying, it's almost 80 degrees here. Just a little bit of wind to kind of keep the bugs down. Our humidity here on our side of California is like super. It's really mellow. Like it's just the right amount, you know. And it's funny when you like when you're east in the desert, and you come west. Like as soon as you get home, you can just roll down the windows a little bit, and you can start to feel the humidity just slowly come back. You know, like here we're just so used to it because, like I was saying, it's so moderate, so mild that you kind of forget that it's even there until you leave and then come back, and you're like, oh wow, there's a little humidity here. I'm basically just a guitar owner now at this point. I haven't played guitar in years, and I even bought a bass guitar to try to pick that up too, just for the heck of it, because bass guitar thinks about fun. It looks really fun, and but I don't know. I couldn't stay inspired. Thinking about maybe moving. You work on really complex cars and a complete menu. We're going to move beds, so I think I'm going to move there. Move where? You didn't list an address there, Carol. But that's cool. You work on complex cars. You just sound like you're a Jill of all trades. You know, you work on cars. You work at a gas station. How did your April Fool's Day prank go, Carol? Were you able to prank your dad? Well, you thought I'd forget about that, huh? Nice. I know, right? It's hard. And once when you start playing guitar again, your fingers hurt. And then once you get through that part, like it doesn't hurt as much anymore. And then after that, it's like you just lose motivation. I used to be pretty good. There was like at least 30 songs I could play, I want to say. And I really enjoyed it. But it was so much more fun. Like in high school, my neighbor across the street played drums. And so it was fun, like having a drummer, to play with. And yeah, but then he moved, and now his parents don't even live there anymore. You're going to move to another part of Oklahoma where car plays menus are, and cars plays are really context, handmade costumes. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Carol. What's your favorite kind of car to work on? You got 2 drummer friends? Oh, dang, that's always fun. And the fun thing, I'm using that term lightly. The thing about when you play music with someone, like especially the drummer, you're always going to where they are, right? Because it's easier to move your guitar and amps than it is having to move a drum set, right? And then you annoy their neighbors, like, oh gosh, we got another drummer in the neighborhood. Yeah, guys, so I was out running just now during lunchtime, and my dogs have GPS collars, and I got a notification that my dog Charlie was down the street and around the corner, and I'm like, what? And it even showed his location on there too. So I turn around really quickly, and I'm start running back to my work where my car is. I don't even change out of my running stuff, and then jump in the car and then go race home. And of course, like right once I get back to the car almost, I get a notification that he's back at home, and I'm like, what the heck? So like I called my dad as I was running, and I was like, hey, do you see that notification too? And he's like, yeah, but it says he's with you. And I'm like, no, I'm at work right now. So that was weird. And then just cause I was still planning on heading back, right? Because I had to take a number 2, and I don't like to do that at work. So I'm heading back to my house. So I text my neighbor that lives across the street. I was like, hey man, are you home? Like, do you mind just taking a look at the house to see if like the gate's open or any chance? And he wasn't home either. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So it ended up just being a giant glitch in the whole matrix. And it's like, gosh, it's the Fi collar. That's what I have for my dogs. And those things aren't cheap. And they have like 5G too. So it's just silly. Like, come on, guys. These things are expensive. Hey, if you want, join the Discord, and I'll share my my promo link. You get like 10% off, I think, if you use my code, and then I get like a month free or something, or maybe I get a free collar for them, but I get something if you use my code. I just honestly can't remember what it is. But you get something too, right? So if you want, join the Discord, and we can add that. And if I forget to, oh, you don't do Discord? Hey, no worries. That's just the easiest way. I feel like you can share links with people, like without having to give out your email address or your phone number, right? Oh. And it's not like I have a code for Fi. Like, yeah, use code Flying90. It's just a referral link, you know. But it's all good. The only ones that I know of that exist are Fi callers. Like those have an independent. You got to pay for them, like a subscription. But those are the only ones that I think are like GPS caller. Garmin has them, but then they have this like giant antenna that comes out, and those are more for like hunting. Is what I'm trying to say. I've seen a lot of people. Maybe you have too, but people put air tags on their dog collars as well. Maybe I might do that too, just as a fail safe. Fail safe. Right now, I'm working on an Eclipse cosplay, ruined because of the Five Nights at Freddy's game. This is the hardest one I think I'll ever make. Oh, dang, Carol, that's pretty neat. Carol, you should join the Discord. We'd like to see your costumes. Right now, we have a pretty good. Sir Can started a music sharing one channel. Oh, speaking of Sir Can, he's the one that recommended starting a music sharing channel on the Discord. So we've been sharing music back and forth, and it's super awesome. Yeah, Carrie, we have no idea how old Carol is. She said her age earlier, but it was in Japanese, and so hopefully you're able to understand Japanese. But I appreciate you, Sir Cam, for stopping by. Get out of here, B. Glad you made it home. You're gonna shower. Yeah, I know, Carrie. We have no idea. There's such a lore behind Carol, and we were gonna create an alternate timeline today's story of her lore today, but then I forgot my iPad and I don't have any hotspot data left on my phone until the 14th. Yeah, I'm not super into this course. What do you mean, Carol? Oh, I think she meant to say Discord, but she uses speech to text. So I think that's what I think Discord or course came out instead of Discord. And don't worry, Carol, I don't have my my iPad here, so like I was saying, so I can't even play your song. Yeah, I feel like if I was to go to an event like Comic-Con, I would have to dress up. You know, if you just go to Comic-Con in normal street clothes, that's just, what are you doing? Are you even taking it seriously? And it would have been fun to go to like San Diego Comic-Con back like a few years ago, maybe before like 2020, I want to say, like a timeline. Because now it's just like super, super popular. But it does, like, all the videos I see of it look awesome. That's awesome. So maybe you can understand Japanese writing. Because we want to know how old Carol is. Oh, you sell it? Nice. How can we see what you're doing? We want to see your work, Carol. Is that your website, carolrich4000.com? Because it doesn't seem like that's your email address. You're only 20 minutes away from the San Diego Comic-Con, or where you got to meet the voice actor for Death Note was only 20 minutes away? You don't have a YouTube or Discord, and you're not planning on getting one. Where do you sell your stuff? Then Carol, on Etsy? Oh, gotcha. Nice. That's awesome. It's fun to meet celebrities, as long as they're cool. Like, I hope this actor or a voice actor was super cool to you and nice, you know, because they wouldn't be famous without their fans, right? And it's so annoying when they kind of lose sight of that and they're just super rude. Oh, you have your own website for selling cosplay. Hey, Clint, thanks for stopping by. Stay a while, the water's warm. You have your own website for selling cosplay. Okay. Well, where can we find it? Where can we see it? What's your website? Give us a little self-promotion right now, Carol. Fingers crossed she does. What are your guys' thoughts? I'm thinking about selling my motorcycle because I want to get an e-bike. Is that silly? It's like I bought my motorcycle to use it as a commuter, right? It's a Yamaha WR250R. So it looks like a dirt bike and it acts like a dirt bike, but you could ride it on the street because it's plated. And yeah, like it's super nice out right here, and this one place I want to go to, it's like you can drive a little bit of it, but then you have to like ride a bike or run, which I've ran before. It's awesome. But just like on days like this, it'd be super fun to just bring an e-bike out there and then go all the way in the back, like with a little cooler and some lunch and some snacks, you know, and just chill all day. Just a nice, relaxing day. And plus, from where I live, I could ride this e-bike back and forth to work. Probably like 8 times before needing to recharge it, right? So I don't know. Maybe it just seems like a pipe dream. But I'm just tired of. I'm still making payments on my dirt bike. Yeah, Harley. I'm still making payments on my dirt bike, so I'm tired of that. I'm tired of paying insurance on it every month. I'm tired of having to pay registration on it. And with an e-bike, you don't have to do any of that, like no registration or insurance, for now, right? I'm sure if California lawmakers get their way, they would be like, you know what? I think it's time we have to have insurance on these things. And it's like, well, it's still a freaking bicycle at the end of the day. I have my beard, when I run, I have my beard all braided up, right? Or hair tied up, so I don't, that's why I'm brushing it out right now, just to get the little knots out on all the dead hairs. But it's so windy. I know, right? My girlfriend's braided it once. She did a 3 braids, but I just don't have the skills for that. I would need to, I mean, I know I'm looking at my phone, but I would need a mirror, I think. And probably not have it be covered in sunscreen. I'm just curious though, like, can't you make a lot of money selling cosplay costumes? I know, right? Everyone comes and goes. I would have thought Carol would have enough. She'd make enough money off of her cosplay to not have to work at a gas station. Does that? I mean, they can sell those things for a lot of money. Clint just likes to pop in and say hey really quick. He doesn't stay. Oh, depends on the quality. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That makes me think of the movie Step Brothers at the end where they both get the Chewbacca masks. How will you know that I even finished watching it, Carol? Is there going to be a test at the end? In the movie Step Brothers, where they both get the Chewbacca masks, and one of them's like, I'm not even mad that this isn't movie quality, and it's just like this crappy mask. Let's see what I got for lunch here. A lot of people, Carrie, I think you might be new here, but a lot of people like watching me eat. I have one. I kind of went hard earlier and ate all my lunch before I went for a run, but I still have one pickle left. I know, right? Did you just put your balls all over my drum set? Yeah, so what if I did? Who's the guy in that movie that's also in Parks and Rec? What was that guy's name? In Parks and Rec, his name was Ben. But what's the actor's name? But I just saw I can't talk. I just saw a short of him the other day where he was talking about before he got the Step Brothers scene that he always considered himself a serious actor and not a comedian. But then he got that movie and he's like, oh, actually, comedy could be really fun. And then it totally changed his career path. What's his real life name? Adam Scott, right? I think. Yeah, Adam Scott. Okay. Boom, on it. Who even needs Google when you got freaking Google up there? I think it's Adam Scott. There's a lot of Adam Scotts. That's a popular name. It's also one of the Batman actors, right? Yeah, everyone left. What the heck? That's interesting. Right? Are you able to, Carrie, are you able to see her messages? These pretzels are good. But the cinnamon flavor, that's like a dessert pretzel in my opinion. Not anymore. Yeah, I can't see him either. She hasn't commented in a while. But you could see him though. That's good. We got 5 people now. Come on in, drop a comment, say what's up. Welcome to the show. Watch me eat some pretzels. These pretzels are almost a little stale. They're best by $5.25, so. Nice, thanks, Gary. Have fun playing basketball. It's just gonna be me and Carol now. I'm gonna find your website, Carol. If Carol's even your real name. She does cosplay. She works at a gas station. Do you still get presents? I remember one comment you left me. You said you get presents from soldiers. Like, what's up with that? Do you care to elaborate more on that? A little bit of your lore. And you also, now you work on fancy cars too. So you're also a mechanic. You never know. You never know about Carol in a gas station. If they even know. I'm going to search cosplay artists in Oklahoma. Right? See ya. Yeah, and like, I'm just gonna search your name, Carol Rich, and watch you like this massive celebrity in the cosplay costume world. You never know. Hey, stranger things have happened. Whoa. You think of yourself as a celebrity, but you don't even think of yourself as a person. I don't think of myself as a ghost. Whoa, that's a heavy one, Carol. That's a real deep thought. So yeah, the dogs are good. We're good over here. Tomorrow I gotta take my bike in to get it serviced. That's gonna be awesome. So I might go live over there, you know, just for the heck of it, for a little different scenery. I know, right? It's just you, Carol. It's just me and you. Everyone left. Do you mind sharing the link with your friends? Your coworkers? If your age is 10, how do you have a job at a gas station in Oklahoma? Is the working age in Oklahoma 10? What the heck? I don't think you'd be allowed to watch the Has Been Hotel either if you were 10, Carol. How are you on YouTube? Don't you be... I know, Carol. I know the truth. I've known it all along. You came on here with... you're a troll with a soul. And if we won you over... We really appreciate your comments and your time and hanging out with us. You're part of the crew now, Carol. Heck, you even have a song written about you. We need you, Carol, to be the one to yell at the other trolls. You're our troll police now. It's really gonna throw people off for a loop if I make you a should we put you as a moderator, Carol? You're really leveling up on the stream now today, Carol. You're a moderator now. Excuse me. I'm glad I've won you over, your support over. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have notifications turned on. You're subscribed, you have notifications turned on because you right away know when I'm streaming. So if you guys could watch my full videos though, that would be awesome. Anyway, I upload a video every single day and I'm almost at 160 days in a row. Pretty soon we'll be halfway there, 365. Well, what do you guys want to talk about? We got 2 people watching right now. Do I listen to Peter Adia? Never even heard of that guy. Nightbot's more active in the comments than you guys are. Just got a bunch of snacks left over. Really what I want is a freaking monster. You didn't even have to ask for that, Carol. I just gave it to you. I made you a moderator of the channel now. I mean, I can remove you as a moderator, but I think tomorrow during morning stretch, everyone's gonna get that big kick out of it when they see your name pop up as a moderator. And you can't tell me that I'm cool in your eyes, and then not expect to get a little moderator status. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mitch Adkis. So you do have notifications turned on, Carol. You just gotta click the. It's actually 3 messages away from Nightbot. If you just scroll back a little bit, you'll see the link to the Discord. It's a peanut. It's a mix between peanuts and pretzels, and then there's a Cheez-It in there too. I've already eaten my lunch, so I'm just on snack mode now. And water. Yeah, for some reason, people like watching me eat, and we do like an afternoon hangout. We usually create a story though. But we do an afternoon hangout, and people like watching me make lunch and then eat for some crazy reason. But I think everyone's at work right now. It should be here. I'll pin it for you, Carol. Boomed. That's the pinned message, is the link to the Discord. Right out across from where my office is, like I'm in a shipping container, obviously, as you can tell. But directly across from me is a high-speed track. And so if you see me, like, what are you staring at? Like, I'm just watching the cop cars race on by. Because where I'm sitting is on this super sweet bank turn. And so they, like, gun it right at the beginning, and it's really fun to watch them go around. And I think they're practicing pit maneuvers today. I'm not entirely too sure. But the high-speed track is it's 1.75 miles long, I think. It's a really cool track. You can go really fast on it. See you, Mitch. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Last night was trash day for us over here. Daniela's back. But one day I didn't like about it is I actually do make cosplays. Yeah, we want to share your link in the chat, Carol. We want to see your website. Don't be afraid, Carol. This is a loving community. We're all rooting for you. Maybe someone will even buy something. That's super exciting. I can't wait to see your next video. I mean, I got notifications turned on for your channel. Everyone follow my girlfriend, Daniela. She just, she's on her second video now of her channel. And she uploads cooking videos. Check it out. Great stuff. Cooking videos, life, just tips. You know, just crushing it. She's gonna have more subscribers than I am in no time. Carol, you're just pulling at our heartstrings right now. There's so much lore being built up around you that it's just... We might just make a separate Discord channel just for the Carol Rich lore. What's your favorite kind of cosplay place to go to, Carol, like to attend? Because I'm assuming you attend, right? You wouldn't just make the costumes and not attend the events. And I would assume with your, if you had an iPhone 15, the voice to text would work a little bit better, right? I just have so many questions. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. Can I try to guess maybe what you would have added to try to make it a little bit like mine? Or we don't want to have any spoiler alerts. Either way, I'm fine whichever answer you choose. But I have some ideas. I have a few ideas that what's your lore like? Well, I think one time you left me a comment saying that you're in your 40s. So we got that. You're in your 40s. You live in Oklahoma. You work at a gas station. You also know how to work on expensive cars, and you do sell your cosplay designs. That's what I got so far for you. And then my girlfriend Daniela, my lover, the things I think you've added to your video that are inspired by mine, I think you have a little clip of like somewhere in there about what you're making for that video. And then I think the logo you sent me is gonna pop up after like the first 5 or 10 seconds. And then you're gonna get into it. I don't think you're gonna say Buenos freaking dias. Because you're more of a like lunchtime, so it might be Buenos freaking tardes. But yeah, I think the intro clip and then your logo popping up, I think that's gonna be I think those are the takeaways. And I think you might have a closing out thing too, like if you made it this far, enter hungry into the chat or something. That's a great idea. if you really want to mess with people, ask them to pass you like a left-handed or right-handed like tool. And then you'd be like, hey, can you pass me a left-handed hammer? And they'll just be so confused because there's no such thing as a left-handed hammer. Oh, no, Carol, not at all. We're trying to figure out who you are. You're just so mysterious that we just want to know more. Like, who is this Carol person? I mean, this is a safe place. We don't make fun of anyone here. Yeah, we're all a fan of you, Carol. You're part of the crew now. Hey, Nathaniel. Buenos dias. Or buenos tardes, because it's 3:14 here. Oh. Well, I live with a really, really, really bad. Really, really bad what? What did she live with a really, really bad? Oh, you got me good, Nathan. Nathaniel. We didn't even see that coming. I'm homeschooled, have no friends, and I'm basically a garbage can. Well, welcome here, Carol. Your story's just not adding up, though. Like, were you homeschooled, or? Because I wouldn't think, again, you wouldn't have a job if you were if you were homeschooled. Mmm. Carol, the other day, you said you're gonna prank your dad on his birthday. How did that go? Ooh, $20,000. I'll shave off the beard. You don't work at a gas station, but the reason why I like to use because my life is so boring. I can't actually reveal that my life is that boring. Well, hey, working at a gas station could be fun. You could always apply there, right? I need to get some more water from my car. Yeah, if you donated 20 grand to the to my buy me a coffee, I would shave off my beard. As soon as the money went through, of course, right? Like, yeah, easy. Oh, your mom grounds you? Oh, your story's just not adding up, Carol. Oh, I'm sorry, your dad grounded you. You said you were going to do a prank where you're going to put a bucket on top of a door so that when he walks through, he's going to get soaking wet, right? If I remember correctly. So I can't actually, like, usually I park the air light right over there where I can see it and see when they're using bottles, but now it's way over there, so I can't actually see it. But I have a radio, and I was like, yeah, to my coworker, I was like, yeah, dude, radio me when you guys rotate or need bottles. And they haven't said anything in quite a while. But hey, not my problem, you know? I made my channels for communication open, you know? They could at least do me the courtesy of doing that, right? But we got 14 minutes left, everyone. It went horrible. Oh no. And your dad grounded you because of that? As soon as I get off this, I'm absolutely Googling your cosplay. We're gonna find it. I mean, call me crazy, but I don't think a 10-year-old would know what a website is. Or even cosplay. Right? It's like, look, one of my favorite Hannah Montana songs. Life's what you make it, and I'm gonna make it rock. You know? Life's what you make it, so let's make it rock, I think maybe is how the song goes. All that's left in my lunchbox now is got some homemade jerky. The only thing I don't like about it is it makes your fingers kind of sticky. Life's what you make it, so I'm gonna make it rock. That's the only part of the song I know, and I don't know a lot. Whoa. Those are some big talking points for a 10-year-old girl. For all the other words that Nightbot bans and stuff and goes after, like, I'm surprised let those words fly. I'm starting to get a suntan here on my nose. I put sunscreen on because I don't want to get sunburned, but I'm wearing glasses so much out when I'm running that I'm getting a suntan there on the bridge of my nose from my glasses. When you're surrounded by adults, you know a lot of stuff that you shouldn't. Yeah, that's it. Make a good point there. That's true. Like Cynthia from the Rugrats. Your mom doesn't even know you have a YouTube account? Well, that's a conversation you should have with your mom. Your mom doesn't even know that you pretend to work at a gas station, right? Like, Now my hands are all sticky. Whoa. Okay, don't worry. Grounded for life? Whoa. That's serious. Getting grounded for life is... Oh, these wipes are so wet. These are... I think... Oh, I got a little cuts on my hands too. I can feel it. I can't decide. I don't know. I've been thinking about keeping like hand sanitizer in my car just because, I don't know, you just touch so many things in the outside world, right? But after doing that, I was like, would I rather have hand wipes or hand sanitizer in the car? I feel like with wipes, you can like really get grit off and stuff. I mean, like a moist towelette, right? At a restaurant, when you get past one of those, it's like, oh wow, this is a fancy freaking place, I keep glasses wipes in my car, but imagine if I just have like moist towelettes too. And someone's like, oh, my hands are all sticky. It's like, hold on, I got you. You came in the right car. It was a Hyundai, not a lame day. Well, we're almost done here for the work day. We only got like 2.5 hours left, so that's nice. I'm not that hungry. I think I'm more eating just because I'm kind of bored. Okay, my lunch is all gone now. Yeah, maybe I should go over there and check to see if there's any bottles, but it'll be okay. We're gonna run out the clock here. We only got 6 minutes left. Must have been that's the 25-minute alarm. So that doesn't sound like the Bauer compressor. At least I don't think. That compressor's running for a long time. It doesn't sound too good. I don't know if you guys can hear that at all, but that compressor does not sound too good. Has like a kind of a vibrating sound to it, not a very just like smooth running sound. Ah, 5 minutes to go, everyone. You can see Carol being 10 now. Ah, dang. I guess, yeah, that could make sense too. But gosh, 10 years old and on YouTube and commenting like that? So that doesn't, now that it's blowing up, that doesn't sound like my compressor. And I haven't seen anyone walk by either, like carrying bottles, right? I'm just listening now. You're probably gonna end up. I saw your comment. So you talk really aggressive for a 10-year-old too, Carol. Read my damn comment, mofo. Sorry, I'm just listening to the compressor. I'm a little paranoid, for lack of a better word, because like I'm the main user of that thing, right? But a lot of other people use it too. But if anything goes wrong with it, guess who gets blamed? You know. So they were talking about, which I fully support, making a like a sign-in sheet where you would list the hours that you filled, like the date, the hours. And I was like, that's a great idea. Just to have a little. Is it because I'm using cuss words in my messages? Are you not going to react to them? Then I'm going to say F word, A word, and the MF word. Whoa, Carol, hold the phone. Sorry, I am at work right now. I'm like trying to listen to the things at work. Like, whoa, we don't need your. Come back to us, Carol. We like nice Carol, not not cussing Carol. Cussing Carol. Oh gosh, Carol, you just gave me some more inspiration for another song. Cussing Carol. Cussing Carol, she ain't got a care in the world. She's Carol. She'll say bad words. And I can't finish that right. I'm just listening now. Carol, cussing Carol. I don't know if 10-year-olds should be cussing like sailors, Carol. That's just my own personal opinion. If I had a 10-year-old and they were talking like that, I'd be like, where did I fail you as a child, as a parent? You can say, dang it, gosh darn it, heck. There's just a lot of movement going on out there. You watch the Has Been Hotel, like, that just seems a lot for a 10-year-old. Well, we got 1 minute left, gang. We're going to close out the video here. Once we hit an hour, my phone's charged up again. That's good. I'm recharged. My phone's recharged. I just need to get a little more agua from the car. We got a rocket launch on Saturday. I uploaded a new short. The last time I checked, it had already 46 views, so that's pretty cool in like the first 14 minutes. So yeah, hopefully that stuff helps the watch hours. This stream helped out the watch hours. We consistently had like between 3 and 6 people watching, so that's good. Looks like they're going to be giving a tour to some people today, right now, actually. That's why they pulled the bus out. But yeah, I got some new different clips today with the old drone. Gosh, Carol, you got a sad story. I hope this is like some therapy for you to get this off your chest. Your mom failed you for giving you away. My life when she allowed. My best friend abandoned me right in front of her face, and she also letting me watch curse shows. Dang. Oh man, the cops are here. Oh snap. Oh snap, guys. What are we gonna do? They're coming for us. They heard all the curse words and they're like, lock them down. This is getting vulgar, everyone. Well, everyone, Daniela, I'll see you later, of course. I'm excited for running later. Carol, I will see you later as always, too. Appreciate you guys coming by the stream. Thank you for spending your time with me. It's been an hour. Well, I'm gonna go check and see if there's any bottles to fill, and then yeah, we're winding down out here, clean up my stuff, and yeah, goodbye, my lover. I'll see you later. Hopefully you're ready to run. Hopefully the weather stays just like this. It's absolutely perfect. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you. Do something every single day to make yourselves better than you were yesterday, and the next live stream will probably be tomorrow morning for the morning stretch. Later.